Y'all, this was the worst possible time to move a broody hen. Day 18, and I just knew I had messed up. It's winter here, and our beautiful Coronation Sussex hen, Charlotte, had been sitting on her clutch of eggs for 18 straight days. Those precious little babies were almost ready to hatch, nestled warmly beneath her. The cold had become quite severe, and we made the difficult decision to move Charlotte and her eggs into an enclosed, warmer coop to protect them from the harsh winter elements. It felt like the right thing to do, a necessary precaution for their survival. But the second we completed the move, everything changed. Charlotte stopped sitting. She didn't just stop. She became incredibly agitated. She started pacing frantically around the new coop, squawking loudly, and looking absolutely furious. She wouldn't even glance at her eggs. She looked mad, distressed, and completely unlike her usual calm, broody self. And she would not, under any circumstances, get back on her eggs. At day 18, this behavior will scare you half to death. This is what we call lockdown time for the eggs. Those developing embryos critically need steady, consistent warmth to survive and hatch successfully. Any disruption could be devastating. The panic set in. What had I done? Was I jeopardizing her entire clutch? I watched her, heart pounding, trying to understand what was going through her mind. She wasn't quitting on her babies. I knew that. Charlotte was a dedicated mother. She was stressed, deeply, profoundly stressed by the unexpected change of environment. She was also incredibly hungry and thirsty. Having been so devoted to her eggs, she hadn't taken much care of herself. And she was clearly not happy about being moved from her familiar spot. Once we realized our oversight and placed fresh food and water right there inside the coop, her immediate response was telling. She ate and drank ravenously, her entire body language slowly beginning to unwind. After about 20 minutes of this much-needed sustenance and a moment to decompress, she finally started to calm down. The frantic pacing ceased, the squawking softened to soft clucks. And then, she did exactly what we were hoping for, what we desperately needed her to do. With a gentle sigh, Charlotte sat right back down on every single egg, covering them perfectly, radiating warmth and motherly protection. Lesson learned, and a profound one at that. Stress does not mean quitting. Charlotte taught me that resilience often looks like taking a moment for yourself before returning to your vital task, and that broody hens, above all, truly hate change. Charlotte is settled now, content and warm on her clutch, and we're eagerly waiting on chicks any day now. Every morning brings new anticipation. Stick around for the hatch update. You won't want to miss it.